Okay, this is the video for February 4th, 2015. Your dollar 5 minutes chart. The overnight action was pretty much, it came down pretty hard from yesterday's high, but like the late night action, I would say early morning was pretty much a trading range. So I think I get in like a basic. No, it was more like a descending channel, but very weak, very flat. So I get in around, I think around here. At this point, I'm trying to. I think I was looking for a bounce up there to short. Didn't happen. So then it breaks down. That was like some kind of ADP, I think, news event. At first it didn't do much to it, but then it really like give it like a nice leg down, with particularly this bar like closing on nice, much more volume than preceding bars. And at this point I'm thinking, even though we're at the bottom of the channel, I'm not going to go short right there because for that particular reason. And but I'm definitely looking to go short at this point. And what I'm looking for a bounce. I know I got burned a couple of times trying to get in too early. Like basically, I was considering shorting one tick above this doji, which would be 39, which would have been a nice trade. But I just figured out. I just want to be a little more conservative. So I was like, I don't think with that kind of a bar, I don't know if it'll go necessarily back to the EMA, but at least I want to wait. I think I want to wait for a test of this breakdown, basically 43. I first had my order at 43, didn't get there. Then it started, like not going anywhere. I put it down to 42, didn't make it either. So basically, I missed that trade. And then here, I wanted to get short again, and I had it at 30. I think I first had it at 35, and then I was like, oh, what if it rebounds or whatever? I removed my order. It actually went to 35 and give it a nice, one more nice leg. Anyways, it's a little frustrating because I was like, man, no trades yet, and it's 10. Again, like I don't want to force them. I want to be patient. Yesterday I had a bunch of trades, but doesn't mean that just because the market, give me reasons to trade more. So even though, like I said, at least one of these two I should have been in, but again, I was trying to be too conservative. So it goes down to 1400, bounces hard off of it. That almost could have been a good long just based on the round number and the fact that it had like a really good run down. But anyways, here I don't get in short at the EMA because of the strength of the bounce here. Those are two really good bars, especially this one trying to go lower, reversing and closing on its high. I was like, ooh, this is probably gonna go for more. So I had my buy a little bit, my sell order a little bit higher, and again didn't get filled. So then obviously I'm like, whoa, I'd like to trade. I think I want to trade to the short side, so let's be a little bit less picky about the entry, knowing that it is a downtrend this time. I'm trading with the trend, not against, and my stop is somewhere around here, and I can add, so let's be a little less picky. So it bounces around a little bit here, and then it gives us that bar, that good green bar all the way to the EMA on very little volume. So I'm like, I'm going to short this thing here, a tick above that bar. So I get in here. Unfortunately, I failed to take 7 ticks. I wanted to. It touched 7 pips. It gave me 7 pips. Started bouncing a little bit just by 1 or 2 pips. I put my order to take the 7 pips on retest. It never happened, and it went all the way back to my second entry. So at this point, I'm still holding my first entry. From 23, I got pretty lucky here. I got into the tick. I got 33 here, and then I'm like, okay, now I want to get back. Alright, technically I should have gotten back. I should have gotten out at my first entry. The reason I took one less pip is because of the EMA. I was like, I didn't want it to bounce off the EMA and possibly not fill me, so I didn't want to take that risk. So basically I was out the whole position, which was 2 positions. I was out here. The first one on -1, the second one on +9. Basically 8 ticks. Then again, very slow today, so I'm not really sure what to do. I was considering shorting here again, but there was like 4 bull bars in a row, and I just like I didn't do it, you know. And then I see it like go back down quite hard, like a good bar again, really good bear bar on volume, and then I see rebound like right away from this bar. I'm gonna short this thing now because that was a really good bar. That I mean, there's a lot of selling pressure to create that bar on such volume. So I'm like, okay, got lucky here again, but I just for some reason I got, you know, and see I wanted out, and I closed the trade for 5 pips, which is still better than nothing. I totally would have gotten my 10 pips, but whatever, I didn't do it. And then yeah, again, wanted to every time I felt like every time there was a bounce to short, like the bounce was really strong and made me nervous. So like same here, like two really good green bars. I'm like, ooh, technically I would like to short here, but with those bars it could be a reversal. In the meantime, there was a trend down. We've broken the downtrend, and we have a double bottom here, so it could be a trend reverse. It might still be a trend reversal the way it's looking right now. Maybe it will reverse. So another reason I didn't go short here. And then it's like almost 2 p.m. I'm done for the day, so nothing. I mean, 13 pips. It's not bad, you know.